And welcome back to Woodsley Bees. It's the 27th of June and I've got a couple of things I want to do today. I want to have a quick look in this nuke, see how the brood is doing now that they have their new queen. They're only in a 5-frame nuke, so they may need some more space. There's a bee on me already. Interesting. It's okay. Alright, so we're going to lift the lid off of this and we're going to take a look inside and see how much brood she's laid out. I'm going to guess that she needs some more space, so we may put her up to a 10-framer. Lots of female bees on the lid, worker bees on the lid, no queen on the lid. They properlized it pretty good. Just to one side, put that to one side at the front. And looking down, there's bees on every single frame. And they've got some cross comb between this frame and the side of the hive. So I'm going to start over this side, remove this frame. Bees are nice and calm. The bee that was on me is left. Try not to squish any bees. Oh, this is a heavy frame. They've obviously got this with honey on this frame. Okay, so there's open cells with no eggs in and honey. And on this side is more clean open cells, no eggs, and honey. So I'm just going to look around. I'm sure the queen's not on this frame, but I want to put this frame on the ground next to me. Somebody mentioned in one of my videos the other day that maybe I should get a nuke and put the frame in a nuke while I work the hive. That's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea, but I don't have a nuke. I don't have a nuke box. But I suppose there's nothing stopping me from making. Come on, bee, out of the way. It's not going to be easy. Okay. Alright, let's have a look inside. Busy, busy bees. So realistically, she's got a little space to lay there. The bees don't have a whole lot of work to do though, because, well, I guess they could be filling this with honey and they're not, with nectar. That's all honey and open cells, no eggs. Nectar, no eggs, lots of open cells. Why isn't she laying on this frame? I wonder. I know last week when I was in here, I didn't find her until the last minute, and I was concerned that she didn't make it. But I found her, and I found some eggs that she had laid. There's eggs on this frame. Good stuff. She could be on this frame. Yeah, there's single eggs down in each one of these cells. So she's been on this frame recently. And I think she's a honey-colored bee, so she should stand right out. There's eggs on this side too. All eggs on this side. I don't know if you can see the eggs on there, but there's eggs on all of those cells. I'm wondering if there's some capped brood towards the other end. Now, I remember last weekend there was nothing on that frame because it wasn't until the last 2 frames when I found queen activity, or I found the queen. So she's definitely making some progress. But it is a small colony. Oh, look, 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 look. So we have larvae on this frame. A little bit of drone brood at the bottom. You can probably see the larvae on this frame. And this frame is capped brood. So that's a win. Capped brood and larvae and eggs. We'll have a quick look, see if we can find the queen. Just for fun. We don't need to find her. Pretty confident that she's in here. It's a warm one today. No, don't see her on this frame. And the last frame. Let's take a look at this last frame. Covered in bees. I'm thinking I'd like to bring these up to a 10 frame box. Not sure that they necessarily need it just yet though, to be honest. There's the queen. There she is. Right here on the edge. There's our queen. Nice honey coloured queen. She's still active in the hive, so that's good. Not quite sure what she's doing on this frame because there's eggs on this frame too. I'm not going to mark her. If you've been following me at all, you know what happened the last time I marked a queen. It didn't go so well. And unfortunately, I killed that queen, so that was not a good day. So I'm going to actually put this frame at this side. We know where our queen is. I thought I just saw her just there. Interesting, maybe. Okay. And we're going to close these girls up. So there is brood on this frame, this frame, this frame, and not this frame. So just 3 frames in the middle of the hive. I don't think they really need a box yet. I might increase their box maybe next week. And that's our nuke box with a queen and brood, and everything's looking fantastic.